Good morning. It's day 62 here at our Parade Homes project. We got a special event going on today. Let's take a look. We got a special guest here today, Margaret with Huber Products, talking about Zip. Let's take a look. We're here with Margaret Durdla. I'm Cody Torres, obviously. We just finished class over the Zip system sheathing. Margaret, why don't you explain to us what the difference is between using your product, which is Zip, and say like a house wrap on a home?
Okay. So the Zip system sheathing is a weather barrier that's integrated into the sheathing already. So the advantages of using the Zip system is that the weather barrier is infused, it's part of the sheathing. So when it's installed, it has a faster installation. So kind of breaking it down into two ways that it's beneficial. From the installation standpoint, you go ahead and install the sheathing, you put it up, you tape the seams, you're done. You have a much faster dry-in on a day like today where it's moist and sprinkling. Your OSB is protected the minute you put it up because the weather barrier is already adhered to it. So, faster installation time, protection of the OSB. And then also one of the big differences between the house wrap versus Zip sheathing is that it does provide a better weather barrier. There's nowhere for water to get in a house wrap. You're not part of the board. You're putting the house wrap over it, and you're putting it over it in real life situations, so it's not going to be completely tight. There's opportunity for moisture to get behind the house wrap and then rot out your OSB. It helps with air penetration into the home because since it is part of the board on the layer, once you tape the seams, you're completely encapsulating it in the air penetration you get better air quality in your home. A little bit of benefit for AC and just air getting through the sheathing.
So can you describe the product a little bit more in detail? I know you mentioned earlier that this is a denser product than say your traditional OSB. How does that work?
Okay, so when our manufacturing process at the mill, we actually put more OSB flakes than your average commodity OSB, which makes it more dense. So the more flakes you put in it, the more dense the board is, meaning it has more wood in it. And the denseness is important because when you fasten this sheathing to your studs, you want a good hold. So if the product is dense, you're going to get a better fastening holding pattern from your fasteners.
Well, I appreciate you. Thank you for coming out. We'll see you soon.